President still bringing people together. He touched so many lives. Alexis, thank you.
Indeed, he did. On Thursday morning, the Washington National Cathedral in Northwest D.C. will host President Carter's state funeral. It is known as the House of Prayer for All People, a sacred space that aims to welcome the nation at this time of mourning and remembrance. With its stunning Gothic architecture, soaring spires, and stunning stained glass windows, Washington National Cathedral is one of our country's most iconic landmarks. President Woodrow Wilson was laid to rest inside the cathedral in 1924. It has also hosted state funerals for President Eisenhower,
There's hope.
President Reagan, President Ford, President George H.W. Bush, and now President Carter.
Each one of these is largely the same, but they're all very different. What changes for something like this is the complexity, the number of moving pieces, the security, and then whatever personal touches the First Family chooses to put on the service. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is a service for the Carter family, and the Carter family is going to be making most of the decisions.
One of the clergy who will be leading President Carter's service is Reverend Randy Hollerith.
To have a presidential funeral here at the cathedral is an honor for us. We were created to be a great church for national purposes, as well as a house of prayer for all people. And so when we get to live into that role, it's very special for us. We're honored to be able to do it. President Carter was such a man of deep faith. It's especially wonderful for us to be able to host his service here.
The cathedral's role in state funerals reflects its position as a national institution that transcends religious denominations, offering a space for reflection and commemoration to unite Americans of all faiths.
These kind of events are also moments when the nation comes together, at least our political leaders come together, and you have Republican and you have Democrat, you have both sides of the aisle gathering together with a common purpose of honoring the 39th President of the United States.
And while many other details are being kept under wraps, I can tell you the cathedral has 5,000 camellias from Georgia it will be using in the flower arrangements.
Yeah, and Carter's funeral service, by the way, is by invite only. But you will be able to watch Jimmy Carter's funeral Thursday morning right here on WUSA 9. It will also be streaming on WUSA 9 Plus starting at 10 a.m. You can download it on your streaming app for Roku, Fire TV, or wherever you stream.